Okay, guys, this is part two of the Atlanta Toy Show. Hotlanta. Oh, Hotlanta. Toylanta. If you didn't see part one, please check out part one. Um, but you can see part two first if you like, so don't go away. Look at that sea creature from the Clash of the Titans. Release the Kraken. Oh, a $6 million man trash can. 6 million. Oh, there's Godzilla. Remember Godzilla from the Shogun Warriors line? Ooh, a Darth Vader TIE fighter in the box. That's right, in the box. There's some kind of Spider-Man game right there. There's an officer. Excuse me, officer. I don't want to cause any trouble there. Oh, a shuttle, an Imperial shuttle. We gave one of those away last week. There's an Imperial tech base right there. Let's go back over this way, see what else we got. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. Sometimes you got to push your way through. Look at this Space 1999 ship. Yeah, Space 1999. Remember that movie? TV show. Our brother had that ship, and we would always act like it was the blockade runner. I know. You're going to tell me the official name of it, but it's the blockade runner if you ask me. Let's go back to, oh, He-Man. There's some He-Man Skeletor stuff right there. Oh, there's the Mandalorian ship. Remember that? People got mad when they blew it up. It was like, oh, I bought a toy or something that blew up. Yeah, these people really hated playing with the Death Star from Kenner. Let's go back over this way here. Ooh, see a Hall of Justice over there. And see some more carded stuff. Excuse me. Oh, look at all these guarded figures. Look at that event. We got Empire Strikes Back. We got Ewok. We got Indiana Jones. That's the Cairo Swordsman from Indiana Jones collection right there. Let's go over this. Excuse me, guys. Ooh, glass case full of a lot of goodness. I see a WWF figure right there. That stands for Wrestling Action Figure. And there's Indiana Jones General. There's Indiana Jones as a German soldier. X-Men, Gambit. I had a lot of those. Those were worth a lot of money when they first came out. You could really double your money if you found those. Gambits. He looked like he was wearing a trash bag as a jacket. Let's go back over this way, see what we got. Got a lot of hot toys. Some more hot toys. Everywhere I look, there are hot toys. Go back over this way. That'd be cool to find a really cool hot toy. Only hot toy I have is the Kenner style Boba Fett. But there's a lot of them I wouldn't mind having, that's for sure. Go back over this way, I see Back to the Future. Remember that movie? Does anybody remember that? Never heard nobody talk about that anymore. Back to the Future. Okay, young fellas, move out of my way. Old man has to look at hot toys. Excuse me, gentlemen, right there. Looks like we got some NECA stuff. We got a First Blood Rambo. Great movie if you've never seen the movie Rambo. We got Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Remember that guy? You have chainsaw, you have skin on his face, he'd make a little dance. It was crazy. Looks like we got what is this? Dracula. Got some guy playing a guitar right there. Got a Boba Fett. Ooh, an AT-AT. Oh, what else? Dukes of Hazzard model car. A mask from Kenner right there. Got a Dracula again. A lot of stuff over here, that's for sure. Let's go back over this way. Got some more G.I. Joe figures. I see some Star Wars on card. Let's head back there. Guy's wearing a G.I. Joe shirt. He's in G.I. Joe heaven right now. He's that big of a fan. Let's go back over and see what we got. Oh, I see a man dressed like a frog. I see some Happy Days action figures right there. Go back over this way. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Now you get to see me walk. I don't know how excited it is to see a Junkman walk, but now you do. Let's go back over here. Got a lot of, so many toys. I don't even know where to start. This is buy two, get one free. Who doesn't like that? Now that is a good deal. I could get two of these Shadow figures and get the third one free if I wanted them, but I'm not really into the Shadows. But if I was, this is the place to go. Got some DC superhero die-cast figures, some Alien Kenner toys right there. And let's see, some model kits maybe, and some book bags. I do need that. Was it Care Bears? I do need that. Look at this. Whoa. Yoda had a plastic bag over his face. Don't do that, kids. Do not put a plastic bag over your face. Okay, go back in here. Finish. Ooh, look at this. 6 Evel Knievel trail bike. That's gonna be pretty cool. Let's see what else we got. This guy's got a whole box. That guy bought a whole box of toys. You see that? Got some Mego aliens right there. Looks really cool. Got some Merman. You got a Merman action figure. That's right. If you're looking for Merman, hey, I had this guy with I forget his name right now. You'll tell me in the comments. There's Evel Knievel. Galaxy Heroes, and these are some really cheap generic figures I've talked about a couple of times. That's pretty cool to see those. I like seeing stuff like that. Let's go back over this way here. See what else we've got. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh, look at this Burger King toy. That I might have to do a video on a Burger King toy. Let's go back over here. See what else we have. Got some loot. Oh, Greatest American Hero. I did a video on that. Got a copyright strike in the video taken down. I'm finding it. Hopefully it'll be back up soon. You got Gear Glow. Never had that as a kid. Didn't know about it as a kid. I was out of He-Man by the time he came out, but he's pretty cool looking. I like him. See what else? Got some more loose figures over here. Go back over this way. What's this? Look, maybe some Transformer. I see Secret Wars. And there's that green guy from Clash of the Titans again. Release the Kraken. I see some Power of the Force Ewoks. I see him Admiral Akbar on card. There's some Remco figures up there. I had that Dracula. Some loose figures. Really good stuff here. Let's go back over this way. Ooh, vintage Star Wars. I always love the mini rigs. Although, ooh, I love the case with the stand in it and everything. That looks really great. That's the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, those are the teenage ones. Do they ever do adult Ninja Turtles? Man, I want to see what they look like when they grow up. There's, ooh, look at that. Anakin Skywalker, tri-logo. Leia on a card, on the original Star Wars card. I don't know if it's 12 back or not, but probably so. Probably so. Let's go back down this way so we can see. What is this? What is? Man, did you see that? That was a half-naked man wearing a big crown on his head. There's Spider-Man in front of Castle Grayskull. Whoever thought they would live to see the day Spider-Man would stand in front of Castle Grayskull. There's some $6 million man figures. There's a wrestling Spider-Man. What is this? Attack of Fort Jericho. I've never even seen that before. They got me on that one. There's the Bullet Man action figure, whatever his name was. I forgot I did a video about him. I forget his name though. I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments below. I like getting comments. I do read them. Let's go back over this way. That kid's got a bag full of stuff. He is in toy heaven. May not be Toys R Us, but there is a toy show. Let's see, you got Chewbacca cross gun. So that's cool. Let's go back. Ooh, look at this. Some Marvel figures from the 90s. Remember that Carnage? Remember Maximum Carnage line? Lady Death figures. I had a Lady Death poster. Oh, Shadows of the Empire. Some more Toy Biz stuff right there. Some Black Series stuff. A lot of Spider-Man. You into Spider-Man? Come on out to the Atlanta Toy Show because they got your Spider-Man needs covered for sure. Let's go down there. I see a Snake Mountain. I mean, the Hordak zone. Hordak. Oh, I had this thing. I want to find that green glove. I want just the glove. He made a great puppet for the channel, but every time I find him on eBay, it's a lot of money. I'm like, I'm not paying $75 for a joke. Let's go back this way. I see some more loose figures. G.I. Joe. There's a guy from the He-Man. I never liked that guy. I don't know his name, but he was too human looking at me. This guy's eating a donut. I don't blame him to sit down and have yourself a donut. I don't blame you. I would have also. Or it might have been a cookie. I'm not really sure. Some kind of pastry, though, I believe. Look at that. A blue Snaggletooth and a Boba Fett on card. Look at that Batgirl. Man, look at those card backs right there. Just card backs. No figures on them. In fact, the guy in the orange shirt was sitting there looking at him. He was thinking about getting him some. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, Alf. There's Alf. That reminds me of Gangster Chewbacca. It's a Wookiee, though. It's a lot like my best friend, or my former friend, Gangster Chewbacca. R.I.P. Gangster, or wherever you are. Let's go back over here. I see a Rancor. Look at this cheap-looking plastic He-Man. What is that? And there is a Rancor. First, I thought He-Man was riding the Rancor. I was getting really excited. There's some dinosaurs. There's a guy with a big eyeball for a head. That's Chuck Norris. Kenner Chuck Norris. Go back over this way. Ooh, He-Man. Don't know exactly what that is. Some kind of magnet toy. I think I saw a Stallone figure from over the top. Go back over this with some more newer stuff here. Ooh, this is kind of cool looking kid. Falcon for a little kid. That looks kind of cool there. There's another Chewbacca. Let's go back. Ooh, look at that. Why is Luke Skywalker doing a Nazi salute? I'm going to get demonetized. Thanks a lot, Toy Show. There's a Falcon right there, missing all the parts to it. If you just need a Falcon shell, now check this out. This is pretty awesome right here. I know you're going to be like, I don't like prequels. Who cares? This is awesome. Like it or not. Look at that. I do like that. That looks pretty awesome. Let me get over here. I smell vintage. Oh, Batman. 1989. Oh, Beetlejuice. A lot of Kenner stuff over here. That's for sure. See some Star Wars. These people won't get out of my way so I can look at them, though. They really should have a Junkman day where only I can come in and look at this stuff. Look at that. Ooh, Cardi figures. A lot of Cardis hanging on pegs. I would be too worried somebody would snatch one or bend one up. Let's go back over here. Some more lunch boxes here. I love lunch boxes. I never had any of those. But there's a He-Man lunch box. There's a Wolverine. Some more Dick Tracy figures. Russ would probably jump on those if he could. Again, he once told me he saw the movie Dick Tracy and he told me he liked it. But then again, he also told me he liked Jaws the Revenge. So there's Ram Man. I like Ram Man. Ram Man gets a lot of hate. I don't know why Ram Man gets hate. Does anybody can explain that to me? It was always a lot of fun as a kid. Let's go back over this way and see. Ooh, look, I saw Superman Skeletor. There's Blue Milk, a vintage book. Right there. They didn't really focus on it, but a book about vintage Star Wars figures. Always good to read a vintage book about Star Wars figures. See what we got over here. Got a lot of loose stuff. Oh, a lot of these little racks that they even pull out. That's cool. I see Buzz Off in there. Oh, that's that little sucker green guy. Remember him? He's stuck on the windows and stuff. There's some more He-Man figures. See a Burger King figure. There's Hulk Hogan. That's right, the Hulk right there. And there's, I don't know, that Roddy Piper guy. I think that's who that is. Somebody left their drink. Snake Mountain, $50. It's just too big. I don't know where to put it. I would be tempted. It's probably missing some stuff, but it'd be kind of cool just to have. I had this. I bought this at Spencer's back in part of the 90s. I had that. I don't know why, but I did buy that. Let's go back over this. Whoa, look at it. There's another Snake Mountain. I was like one time. Oh, look at this Rambo. Look at this. Bullets. Rambo bullets. This is a G.I. Joe up there. I don't know. You're saying, Junkman, slow down. I can't see anything. Well, you can play the video in slow motion if you must. Some mass toys. Where there's some mass Jurassic Park. There's Luke Skywalker Stormtrooper outfit. Not vintage, like a newer version. There's superpowers. That's right, Ken. There's superpowers. They don't have just powers. They have superpowers. Oh, look at this. Oh, I would buy this whole bucket. I wish this guy would send me the whole bucket for $20, but that's not going to happen. How much do you want for them? $6 each. Hey? Whew, loose. Look at that. That looks pretty. Look, there's a Han Hoth, one of my favorite figures right there. But there's another one in the box somewhere. Go back over this. What? Arm. Yeah, I don't know what this arm's for, but it's just an arm. It's all bases loaded. Remember that? Bases loaded. Ooh, I didn't know this thing, the hive was so big. Look at that. And MASH, the MASH military playset. Remember that? Now, I've done some videos about this. Class Act. It's a answer machine for your school locker. It was dumb. I got one for Christmas. Some more good stuff. Some Spawn. More Lady Death. What is that right there? I don't know what that is. Haunted Mansion. Looks kind of cool, though. A lot of cool stuff. Some things I don't even know what it is. But it still looks cool to me. This is a book about unreleased toys, unproduced by Blake Wright. I've done an interview with him a couple times. He has a toy magazine out also. Great guy. Check out his book. I don't have the link, so just, Google his name. Max Wright with a W. That's a little R2 unit. How about that? A little bitty R2 unit. That was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Go back over here. Looks like I saw a big old gun. Look at that. What is this? Whew. Oh, Mandalorian. Go back up. Ooh, now this is cool. An IG-88. I guess could be that new IG-11 or whatever, but I'm just gonna say 88. This is the 501st. There's a a Jawa. Did you see that? A real live Jawa was at the toy show. Man, had to fly that in from Tatooine, I bet. There's a power droid of some sort. There's a guy dressed like an X-Wing pilot. And another Jawa. Same Jawa. I was going to say another Jawa. Jawa's got him something. That guy, he gave him something. I don't know, maybe some mask or I don't know what that was. He gave him a block and he traded it for a deck of cards or something. Let's get out of here. I got some Mego Star Trek figures. A Spider-Man. Inhumans, remember that? And then Mr. T. Mr. T from the 18 collection. The Shadow knows. Yeah, it knows all right. It knows how to put me to sleep when I went to see it. It was a horrible movie. Some more figures right there. What's that? Mummy Alive? Did I see Mummy Alive? Yes. Ooh, remember this? The Chewbacca Bandolier strap action figures. Collecting right there. Some more cardy stuff. There's a Shuttle Tidarium. See what else we got this way. You got some. Ooh, micro machines. Look at this. Loose figures. There's an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Micro color. Oh, I love the micros, man. I had a lot of the micros as a kid. I love them. It was a lot of fun. I don't know why more people didn't like the micros. I thought they were really, really cool. Let's go down this way. Looks like a lot of stuff down this way. That's for sure. Mork and Mindy toys. Yeah, Mork and Mindy toys. This is the heat. We looked at this once in the part one. We're gonna look at it again in part two, I guess. This is $6 Million Man. There's more Pulsar. I almost bought a Pulsar from another guy. He wanted $28 for it, which is a nice fair price, but I only had a $20 bill, and he didn't take debit card or anything. And I tried to hackle him down to 20, which you know, I'm not blaming him. That's all I had in my pocket. And I thought Pulsar would look really good in the junk room. But nice guy. Talked with him a little bit, and he watches the channel, so I'm not trying to say, hey, you should have sold it. Oh, look at that. Captain and Neil toys right there. More Pulsar. This guy's got a lot of carded Pulsar. Oh my god, Annie figures. Get them out of here. Now, these are pretty cool. Pictures of figures and stuff. I actually bought one. Yes, I did. I bought well, it's gone. It was right there. It was Indiana Jones. The Kenner. Superpowers. Let's go over this way. So much toys. I don't even know where to go. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'll get on past this here. Over this way, see what is this? You never know what you're gonna find. Some Army Man. That's an Army Man right there. Let's go back over. Here's some more Army stuff. There's a lot of nude people in the Army section. I don't know why. There's a lot of nude Army figures. Let's go back over this way here. I see a bunch of Army stuff here. Some Jeeps. Man wearing white clothes and red clothes and blue clothes, and I see a soldier. I see some G.I. Joe. I see some with a fuzzy hair. Some more Space 1999. What a great show, Space 9. Oh, there's Godzilla again. That Godzilla I've seen a couple of times at this toy show. It'd be kind of cool to have that Godzilla. I almost bought one time that didn't have the fist. I think the fist shoots off or something. I should have bought it. It was real cheap. I should have bought it back in the 90s. There's some more G.I. Joe figures right there. And there's another nude guy. Like I said, for some reason. Okay, we're going to get on out. Hey, look at this guy right here. He's changing his clothes in the parking lot. Oh, he's getting ready for the, I don't know, the William Run or whatever. It's the guy that has the ice container in Empire Strikes Back. They all dress up like him, and they go run around with the ice container. And he's getting ready for it right there. He's getting all dressed up. Okay, I'm done. About 3 hours. Bought one thing. It's all I could afford. I want some rack toys. I'm in the really odd stuff lately. Didn't see any really odd stuff. Saw two Dusties, and somebody bought one. Somebody bought a Dusty. I don't believe it. Didn't see a Dusty hat. We had a new Dusty hat and Dusty arm. But anyway, that's the Hot Atlanta Toy Show. Lots of toys. Really great stuff. So if you're ever in Atlanta, check it out. They do it and Joe Fest both once a year. So it's pretty awesome. So thanks for watching.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.